along with Greg Anthony. Brent Barry and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off a good outing against the Rockets in Houston. And guys, it could have gone either way. Nearly won that one by 2.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Pat Lever. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
You know, in the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability, but Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. I always feel like he's good to go. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Hey, Brent, when you look at the rosters of these two teams, there is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best teams in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
4 on the shot clock. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Pass to Harden. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic traps the miss. Here's Denver now. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
At the elbow, Jokic. Denver passing it around. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. He could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Pass to Harden. Here's Leonard, guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Inside, Jokic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now here's Thompson. Harden missing his last shot. Back to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 seconds.
Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver. To the paint. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
Can they get it? Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Outside Jackson. Back to Porter. Pass to Watson. Buries it from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Thompson. Jokic inside. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 11. Harden outside. Screen by Zubac. It's Harden with the drive. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lever. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Lever has the open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Up top, Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Tries the spin move. And Jordan sends it back.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So as we end the first quarter, and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And stolen by Noel. Here's George driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
Right side, Jordan. Pass to Watson. They set the pick to the inside. Jackson misses. Clippers trailed by 11. Here's George. The kick out to Westbrook. And here's George. Goes back up. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Denver passing it around. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. And Lever has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And it's the Clippers' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Spins. George with the bounce pass. For the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Timeout.
George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 8. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And that one's good, George.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Lever outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Jokic answering with authority. Just letting him know that he can do that too.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Clippers trailed by 11. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Watson. There's the pick. And it's Jokic in the corner. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Lever. Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Now, here's Thompson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Outside for Lever. Into the lane. And Zubac with the block.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's Jokic being aggressive inside. Clippers trail by 6. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Thompson with it. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top, up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Harden gets the bucket. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Back to Jokic.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter. Still without a basket. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Harden outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top-passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Leonard attacking. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Down low. And finished off by Porter.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Pass to Prosper. And it's Leonard, top of the key. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Clock at 2. Here's Zubac. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Out to Thompson. To the left side wing. Jokic inside. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Harden outside. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Weaver. Finish off the break. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Lever. 1:56 left to play here in the third. There's the pick. Spins. Leonard. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. A different look for the Clippers. Now off the inbound. And it's George finishing it off.
Love when PG's just aggressive in close, just punishing the rim that time.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Misses from short range. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Noel trying to break loose. Jokic grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Watson. They set the pick. And here's Thompson, guarded by Powell. He takes it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, Lever. He's got 5. Outside Jackson. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. 7 seconds left in the third. Here is Watson. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Denver in the lead. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jordan. And it's Noel with the rebound.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's George. And Jordan sends it back. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Watson. Back to Caldwell Pope. No one near him. And he nails that one right through the net. Caldwell Pope's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Denver. Lob pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
Caldwell Pope right side. Over Harden. And Denver again with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden bounce pass. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden outside. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. At one point they led by 16. To the middle. Here's Watson. Tips it, but no good. Clippers trailed by 8. On the wing, Harden. Looking to get back on track here. Can't hit from in close. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the inside. Jordan. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Caldwell Pope. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points now in just the second half. Green by Zubac. Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. George, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On the wing, Thompson. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 14. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 14. Jokic with the steal. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Cranes the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 26 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nuggets.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Lieber outside. The kick out to Porter. Throws it up high, and it's blocked. They get it back. Harden with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Harden, no good. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. Latrey. Rebound by the Clippers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.